Hi, my twin flame collective. Well, I would say, yeah, my twinnies. So if you are in the twin flame dynamic, in the journey, this will be for you, but also confirming how you're feeling for this collective. I heard we're having a wave of twin flames that are possibly coming into union within July, August, around that time. So we shall see how this collective is feeling. So I'm going to do a you versus them. So Divine Feminine, we're going to pick 6 cards for you guys, and then Divine Masculine, 6 cards as well. So Divine Feminine, I want to see how you're feeling towards your Divine Masculine. Remember, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine is energy. You don't have to be in the, like, you guys know the drill on that, how I say. So, confirming how you're feeling, not to tell you how to feel, okay? So, Divine Feminine. How is my Divine Feminines feeling currently? How are you currently feeling towards your masculines? So, when I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening, which is good. That is good. A lot of purple. So, you're a lot of purple. You would be wearing purple. I don't know why that movie's coming out, the color purple. There's a movie about that that came through for this collective. You probably have seen that movie or need to see it. That's a message in itself. Don't listen to other people. Trust yourself to know the truth. Don't remember, follow your intuition, Divine Feminine. And you're the lighthouse. Remember, you're the lighthouse. People seek for you. Oh my God. I had a feeling this would come out. Oh. Literally when I said about union, and look at that. We are coming into union. My ear is ringing for this 11:11. You would be watching this at 11:11 right now. Timeless reading when you find it. But oh my gosh. Holy moly. So you're probably you would be in that wave, the July August wave. Communication. I wanted to send you a message today. Do not send that person a message. Divine Feminines, you're stronger. You're better than that. Come on. You're better than that in order for this union. Remember, inner union begins with you first. Before this, okay? Before physical 3D union, okay? I was afraid to, but I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. Divine Feminine, do not let them lead, okay? Let them lead. Don't be in that chasing energy. Mirrors, our inner guidance is clear, but our ego is resisting it. Draw another to clarify. So you'd be seeing 10-10, ending of a cycle. So if you're ending a cycle right now, my Divine Feminines, what does that tell me? Look at that. Union. Landed on the union. You would be seeing 10-10 a lot. Okay. These are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Literally what I said about the color purple. So that's a message in itself. So don't make it fit on that because, oh my gosh. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. So what does that movie in that dynamic tell you? I don't think I've ever seen that movie, if I'm being honest. So I don't know why I'm getting so many cards for this collective, but it came out for a reason. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience, which is true. Have patience within yourself, collective, okay? For my Divine Feminines, you got this. You're almost there. Mission, just like you, I'm always doing something, some form of mission work. My energy and wisdom supports those around me, which is true. So don't make it fit my Divine Feminine, whoever I'm speaking to right now. You're doing your mission work. You're providing so much within the collective right now and so much healing. You would be an empath or a healer for this collective, okay? And how we said 10-10, the ending of a cycle. So you've closed the chapter for this collective. And 444 that came through. So you would be seeing 444 as well. Expand your concept of what a twin flame is. It's more than romance, which is true. It's deep soul activation, which it is. To heal in order to embody love and light, which is true because you guys are here to spread that love and light to the collective. There's only a little bit of small chance of people who are awakened to this journey and know what the journey is, how the journey is. It's not easy. It's literally a roller coaster of so much, like, It's crazy. But it's so worth it because you're doing it for you. You're like, this journey is for you, your soul activation, your inner union within yourself. And it's just making me so happy for this collective because you found that within. You found that within. So don't go to chasing mode and all that. No, 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 no. Remember your journey. Remember what this journey is about. It's about you, not about your 20. No, no, no. Or divine. I said divine for a reason. But you know what I mean. And we must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. Like I said, see, look at how she's like just there, like in her goddess form, meditating, like just like she's got the whole world in. That's I hadn't heard that song. Maybe you know that song. Got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. That song's coming through. Karmic ties. I've been giving my power away to people in my life. I'm learning to set boundaries. Good. Divine feminine. Look, literally what we said about here. Like, don't listen to other people. You already. That's the pattern that you're stopping for this for divine feminines right now. You're stopping that pattern, okay? And we had communication. I wish I could say how I'm feeling right now. Someday I will, but right now I'm afraid to be. Get that out of your head. Get that out of your head, okay? Get it out. 10, another 10. You would be seeing 10. Like I said, I'm going through physical and emotional ascension symptoms. I wouldn't be surprised. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. Literally what I've just been saying for this whole collective. Like, mind blown. Literally. I'm not going to give into fear. I know fear is only illusion, which is true. Fear is only illusion. Don't give in. Do not give in. Especially when I said about that chasing, texting them and all that. Do not give in to that, okay? My divine feminines, you're better than that. And mirrors, again, I can validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in the 5D. Give me time to explore these aspects so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you, which you're doing. So right now, you're in the driver's seat right now, my divine feminines, coming into your inner union within yourself. You just need that little nudge and push of this clearing, which you are clearing now, in order to be in this collective. Literally, how I said about that wave in July. I'm here in July for this, but like I said, that's divine feminine. So my divine feminines, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Divine masculine. Let's see how the divine masculine is feeling towards the divine feminine. I wouldn't be surprised if we got mirrors again and dark night of the soul for this connection. Like I said, you guys are releasing old patterns. You're mirroring, so they would be doing the same, okay? Messages. I feel your energy around me and I wonder if you're thinking of me too. Don't remember. I always think of it also as magnets. As one of my favorite readers, she says that when you're that magnetism that gets pulled in, you got to do the opposite of that, so that once they to learn from the lessons and all. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. You see, like I said, they're going through it. My divine masculines, whatever you just cleared helped me to shift too. That's good. See, even better. Mirrors, like I said right here. Separate or together, we are working in tandem with each other. So you're helping healing. Don't get into that negative thinking, because if you do that, what do you think they're doing? They're clearing out old cycles too. They're not listening to people anymore. They're not seeking the validation. They are not people pleasing no more. So for the divine masculines. And then because of you, I'm starting to see what it is really important in life. Love that. My masculines, you would be seeing a lot of 222s and 999. 999s, ending of a cycle and new beginnings. Union. See, you are my true love, my heart, and my soul. Cause she's heart and soul. She's got it all. Dun, 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 dun. That song is coming out for this collect. You'd be 80s, 90s, baby. 85. Year 1985 for your divine masculine that came through. Remember, these messages that I'm channeling for the collective would be resonating for the right collective. Remember, confirming your person, okay, and how you guys know. Communication. Please contact me. No, do not. I may not respond, you see, but knowing you care opens my heart. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Let them. They have to lead. They have to lead. They know better than that. So the more you stand in your self-worth and accomplishment, and your don't give in. Do not give in. And I want to talk to you, but I'm not sure I'm ready to share everything and give you the answers you deserve. See, what am I saying? Look at that. Let's get one more. Oh, actually, two more. Two more, please, Spirit. Two more. Oh, another communication. I care about you even when I act like I don't. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel vulnerable. They got to work on that. This is why I said that you guys would be in that July, August wave. What I said July, but they need to work on that. They need to take off of that self-sabotaging for the divine masculines. And what am I going to tell you, divine feminines, to not be self-sabotaging either? Because that you guys are marrying, like I said. And then I feel like I feel like I don't deserve your love. They're self-sabotage. Like I said, I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. No, they won't. Divine masculine, they will not. 11, love like ours can change the world, which yes, it can. And it will. So the divine masculines would be seeing 111. Trust your intuition. Follow your guides. Listen to your spirit team. And what we are experiencing is part of a larger collective. What did I say? Oh, I'm so good. A larger clearing, collective clearing, which is true. There's a whole collective of the wave right now that they're clearing out old patterns, old wounds, past versions of your guys' self that you're clearing out to be in the new versions of yourself. The new version. I'm hearing power couple for this collective, so I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are like, you know, you have a really great message to rely and doing your mission work. You're helping others, and you're helping a big part of the collective and really realizing what's going on. And 999, like I said, for divine masculines, don't feel alone because others are healing too, which is true. Just like me. Your reader right here. I'm healing too. So just trust the process, y'all. Oh, that went straight to, did you guys see that fly over there to my phone? My goodness. It says, I miss you. Let's both stop running away. Look at that. See? Don't be running away from yourself right now. And I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes lash out in self-defense. See, they need to work on this still. That little push you guys need to do as well. And this one, I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. And then I know the universe works in mysterious ways, but sometimes sometimes I judge this situation instead of surrendering to it. You see, they have to surrender. Once they surrender, once they figure out what they need to do, and like my divine masculines, they're right there. They're right there. They just need that little nudge and push to see what's actually going on. And divine feminine, keep doing what you're doing, because what is this person gonna do? They're gonna do the same thing. So keep up that positive energy and focus on yourself still. Focus that mission work and everything. And like I said, we got the twin flame union card for you guys. So I don't know why I'm getting more for them, but we're getting more for a reason. Union. Our love will manifest through the union of heart and mind. Like I just said, with your heart, with your inner union within yourself. Oh my God. Expanding those areas allows our love to grow, which is true. Marriage. Hello, look at that. Marriage. Beautiful. I don't even need to say any more for this collective. You know what you need to do, divine masculine, divine feminines, okay? I'm going to close this reading because this was beautiful energy for whoever this is for in the collective. But like how I said, watch that movie Purple. That was coming through for this collective on that. And my divine feminines, you guys know the journey, and your masculines, they know the journey as well. So they know that just that little push, and watch what unfolds during July, August. Like I said, I'm feeling July for this collective. Look at where I split the deck. It says we incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines, which you guys are doing right now in your own way, okay? And our mission is to be unconditional love. Exactly. Exactly. Have that unconditional love towards yourself and towards your divine, your twin. Well, twin transforming into divine, okay? And clearing out programming, which is true, where the programming mindset of like, oh, he wanted to if he would, and like, oh, you should be married, this is just all that programming, whatever. Clearing that out. You guys have cleared that out already. You're surrendering to the timeline. And clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts, which is true. Because a love like yours is, I'm hearing that. A love like ours is, what's that? A love like ours changes the world. Or that came through, so. This is beautiful energy. I knew I had to get my deck because I knew there was something going on. It's like, I knew there was something going on. But I love that for you guys. Beautiful. I am going to fix this deck because, my goodness. But I hope this collective enjoyed this reading. And if you want to book for your reading with me, as always, guys, my pricing is going to be changing for the Twin Flame Collective. So if you want the price that it is right now, I highly, suggest. But also I'm following with my spirit team, my guides on how I do my pricing now, with everything, as always. And if you want to book a reading, let me know. DM me. I will not reach out to you for a reading. And my boyfriend collection of the off-campus series, based somewhat off of that, is out. So you guys could check that out on the link in my bio on my socials. And also, if you are interested with the Chosen by Lilith oil as well, and so much more, okay? My Glamour Magic ebook and a whole bunch of different things. So I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye.